Alright guys, what we've got here, boom, AZIO Retro Classic Elwood edition. Elwood as in it's got freaking walnut wood in it. It's pretty sick, right? I really like it. I think it's gorgeous. But anyway, my opinions aside for now, this is the AZIO Retro Classic Elwood edition, and this is the box that it comes in. That's the front. That's the back. That's the side. It's not a bad box. It's actually just a sleeve though. This is the real box. Boom. Again, just shows the name. What do we have inside? Wanna see it? Do you? Alright. Boom. There it is. In all of its glory. First things first, what do we got up here? We have a microfiber cleaning cloth. Warranty card with serial numbers. And an instruction booklet. If I'm not mistaken, there are 3 LED there you go. Okay, so backlight on, reactive mode, and breathing mode. Backlight off, and then you can adjust the brightness of the LEDs. Hotkey index, web browser, email, file explorer, media player, volume control, calculator. Pretty straightforward. Now to the stuff you really want to see, right? The keyboard itself. Oh, there it is. Dun, dun, dun. Boom. Can you see it? Oh man, there it is. Woo! Man, I gotta tell you, this thing is heavy. It's like 7 pounds. I think the packaging that they sent it in said 7 pounds. Take away some of the cardboard and you're left with 6 and like 7/8, right? So it's heavy. You could easily use this as a weapon. Not that I would suggest that you do that. Please don't go and kill somebody with a keyboard. But it is super heavy. I mean, that tells me that it's made with some real material. Aluminum frame. These feet, you turn them just like so, and give yourself a little bit of height in the back. I am more of a low style, so I'm going to leave them down. The cord, nice, braided, black, and it's a USB, right? They do have a new version coming out that's Bluetooth, so I mean, for those of you who don't like wires, that would be an option. One thing that I love about this keyboard, see this right here? How it has an edge on the keys? That's really nice. I have another keyboard that's like this that doesn't have that. And it makes your fingers kind of feel like they might fall off of the key. Not that they would, but you know, it's a feeling. And I find that this little ring around the keys really makes a difference and how the keyboard feels when you're using it, especially in game. You know, you're all getting crazy trying to kill whoever it is that you're trying to kill. You know, your fingers are going nuts. Well, those edges they just help. I don't know how to put it into words, so to speak, but it does help. It makes it feel like your fingers are at home, you know. One thing that I don't like so much is this is a really tall keyboard, and as I told you earlier, I'd have these in the back all the way down, but the front isn't adjustable, and it is a tall keyboard. So those of you with wrist problems, you know, you may want to get like a wrist support or something like that, just to make it a little bit easier on your wrists. The keys themselves are Khalil, however you say it. I'm not sure. People say it different ways. I've heard it all kinds of ways. I'm just going to say Kale. These are Kale switches. And these were made specifically for AZIO and these keyboards. They have an LED that comes up right through the middle. Can you see that? I don't think you can. There you go. I tried to find out what kind of, like, if it's blue, red, whatever. I couldn't find any color. They look black, obviously, but I couldn't tell you. I don't know. They just say that they're kill switches and they're made for these keyboards. The thing that's nice is the LEDs actually do shine up through the keys, so you can actually see the letters that you're punching if you're gaming at night, which I do, so I absolutely love that. The keys themselves, they are mechanical, but not the most clicky. Some of you probably like that. I prefer more click. But it's nice. It has a nice short throw too. You're not like, you know, some keys have a long throw. These are short. Not too loud, so you won't drive, if you're using this at work for some reason, you won't drive your cubicle buddies crazy with all your clickiness. This isn't too bad. What I want to do now is I want to get it plugged in to show you the LEDs. Excuse my mess I got going on here. See if I can plug this in real quick and not keep you guys waiting, because I know that's super lame. Boom. Can you see? I don't know if you can, but yeah, they're not super pronounced like backlighting. You can pretty much, when the lights are off, you can get a soft glow. Let's see if I can kill a little bit of light in here for a second. Just to give you guys an idea. You know, they're not super bright. But you can see the letters, and that's what matters to me. It has a nice, elegant look, I would say. Industrial elegance, so to speak. I don't know. I like it. It's a really slick keyboard. The LEDs have different modes you can use. I think on, off, breathing, and reactive. I've always been a fan of the reactive. It's just kind of a fun mode that I've always enjoyed. This keyboard is, I believe it retails for $189.99, and I gotta say, if I had $200 to just blow on a keyboard, I'd probably get it. It's really nice. It's really solid. How many keyboards have you seen with freaking real wood in them? I think this is the only one I've ever seen that has actual wood in the keyboard. It's really nice. It looks really sleek, really elegant. It's just really nice. I like it. It's got a great look to it. As soon as I saw these on Facebook, I was like, yeah, I need to have that. Why? Because it's cool. It's really cool. And I've never seen one like it. You know, I'm the kind of guy, I don't want to be like the dude next to me at the LAN party with his Corsair or whatever it is that everybody else has. I'm going to show up to a LAN with this keyboard that nobody else is going to have. Because that's how I roll. I really like it. They have other ones where the metal is copper. They have a few, no, not a few. They have one where instead of wood, it's a leather, which I think is really slick. I unfortunately did not get one of those, but this one is also very cool. But that leather, yeah, it looks really nice. They have a white and copper, and then they have a black and copper. All of them have this same kind of, you know, look to them. The only difference is the colors and then the leather instead of the wood. I believe the copper ones have a different color backlight to the keys too, if I'm not mistaken. I think I saw that the backlight is actually orange on those. I guess it's to kind of go with the whole copper thing. But anyway, AZIO Retro Classic Elwood keyboard. Super cool. Go check it out. Get yourself one if you so wish to do so. You know, soon I'm going to be doing a comparison video of this keyboard up against some of the other retro keyboards that I have, and I'm going to let you guys, you know, kind of know what I think about each one and which one I may or may not prefer. So anyway, thanks for checking it out. Go check out the keyboards. Get yourself one. I'll put a link to where you can buy one in the description. Man, just look at that. It's really nice. I kind of am scared that I'm gonna like scratch it or something when I touch it. It's so nice. It's just, man, it's nice. Anyway, sorry, I'm kind of repeating myself here. Thanks for watching. Check out the keyboards. I'll put a link in. Buy it if you want. I'm sure they would appreciate that. Stay tuned for my next video where I compare this to some other options that you, in case you're just looking for a retro in general. Stay tuned for that. I should have that up probably by this weekend. But as for now, I just wanted to go over this one because it is really nice and it deserves a video all by itself. So anyway guys, hope you had a good one. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Boom.